I exposed my parents' secret affair and destroyed both their marriages. I was never supposed to exist. I am the result of an affair between two married people who should have never been involved with each other. My mother was married. My biological father was married. Their relationship was secret, reckless, and apparently exciting enough for them to risk everything, until my mother got pregnant. There was no hiding it. Her husband had been working overseas for months when I was conceived, so the timeline made the truth obvious. Divorces seemed inevitable, but they never came. Instead, both of my parents chose their comfortable lives over me. My mother handed me off to my grandparents within weeks of my birth. I grew up believing they were simply my parents. Meanwhile, my biological father quietly sent money every month, child support disguised as family help, all without his wife ever knowing I existed. Then they both went back to their marriages like nothing had happened. And for 24 years, the lie held. Both of them had more children, real families, holiday photos, vacations, milestones I watched from a distance without even realizing why I always felt slightly misplaced. On my mother's side, my siblings were told I was adopted by my grandparents. On my father's side, they didn't even know I was alive. I tried not to think about it too much growing up. My grandparents loved me, and I told myself that should be enough. But the older I got, the harder it became to ignore one question. Where did I actually belong? So last year, I made a decision. I didn't want money. I didn't want to disrupt their lives. I just wanted acknowledgement. I sent a simple friend request to one of my father's children, and then to him. I thought maybe curiosity would win. Maybe he'd want to know me too. Instead, he panicked. Within hours, both of my biological parents demanded a video call. I will never forget their faces on that screen. Not guilt-ridden, not emotional. Terrified, not of losing me, of being exposed. They spoke carefully, like executives managing a PR disaster. They told me contacting them was selfish, that I was risking multiple families, that I needed to think about the damage I could cause. Then came the part that broke something in me. They said they couldn't have any relationship with me. No calls, no messages, no connection. They told me to respect their lives and move on from my own parents. I asked my father one question before the call ended. Were you ever going to tell them about me? He didn't even hesitate. No. Something inside me went cold after that. For the first time in my life, I realized the truth. I wasn't a mistake they regretted. I was a secret they were committed to burying forever. So I stopped protecting them. If they wanted me erased, fine. But I refused to be erased quietly. I contacted my father's wife. I sent screenshots, messages, proof, everything. Within weeks, she filed for divorce. Chaos followed. On my mother's side, I told the siblings who had been lied to their entire lives. They told extended family. Then her husband found out. Another separation. 2 long marriages, gone. Decades of lies detonated in months. At first, I felt powerful, like I had finally taken control of a story that was never written for me. But power fades quickly. Now both sides of my family are fractured. My siblings are furious, and not just at our parents, but at me for being the spark that burned everything down. My mother sent one final message calling me vindictive. My father hasn't spoken to me since. And lately, I keep wondering something I never expected to ask myself. Did I want the truth? Or did I want revenge? Because once the satisfaction wore off, all that remained was silence. So tell me, did I reclaim my place in the world? Or did I destroy 2 families just to prove I existed?